finally, I just wanted to touch on something else that we've been talking about in the sector. And it's just something I've noticed. It's kind of like a mini trend for mergers and acquisitions. And so there's been a couple of high profile ones recently, most notably Identity's acquisition of Smile Group. And so they've come together under the name of the Human Network, which is a number of different agencies that have come together. But there's also Strata have just bought Trinity Event Solutions. And these are interesting because there's big names in there, the agencies, and big personalities as well. You know, kind of people know the people in charge of these companies. And essentially, they're becoming much bigger agencies, but all with like these different niches within them. And so they can offer a huge range of services to clients. Now, I interviewed Michael Geitzen of Identity about this. And when I spoke to him, he described it as boutique at scale, which I think is really interesting. And he was saying that basically that's what big brands want at the moment. You know, when brands are looking for someone, they want to be able to they want that service, the service levels of a boutique agency, but they want to be able to do big events.
Yeah, so you're kind of taking away those limits and the boundaries of what an actual boutique agency can do. I think there are so many positives with acquisitions and mergers within the industry. I mean, one, it signifies growth. It signifies that the industry is on the up and that there's a thirst to do more and to grow as well, and also just the increased resources and expertise in the industry. Because, and I know I don't want to go off point too much, but we talk a lot about keeping talent in the industry. And I think this is a way to nurture that when you have more resources, when you have more mentors that you can learn from when companies come together, when these agencies come together. So hopefully, for the most part, this is a really positive signal for the industry.
Yeah, because when you come together and suddenly you're part of a network and you've got this other agency and it's like you can reach out to them and say, oh, how do we do this? Can we do that? Have we got someone there? We got an office there? And, you know, you grow, like you say, you grow your network, you grow your talent, you grow everything. And so I think it's positive, but it's just a trend that I've noticed at the moment.
Yeah, there's a lot. We've written a lot about it a lot recently, haven't we? Yeah, and I know we did quite a few interviews on TMS TV back at the meeting show in June. It comes with their challenges as well, I guess. I guess there's the risk of some talent in the industry being overlooked, people treading on each other's toes. Naturally, that's going to happen. We're a creative industry, and you know, when all these creatives come together, then I'm sure there's going to be some disagreements. But I think positively, it is a really positive signal for the industry and for the growth of the industry.
Absolutely, and it'd be interesting to see where it goes going forward.